The Buddha taught that what we commonly consider to be the self is actually a collection of 5 aggregates, known as the skandhas: form, sensation, perception, mental formations, and consciousness. These aggregates are in a constant state of flux, changing moment by moment. There is no enduring essence within them that can be identified as self. This realization is encapsulated in the teaching of anatta, or non-self. Non-self does not mean that we do not exist. Rather, it means that we do not exist in the way we commonly think we do. There is no independent, unchanging core within us. Instead, we are a dynamic interplay of ever-changing processes. This understanding is crucial for the path to enlightenment. By recognizing the illusion of a permanent self, we can begin to loosen our attachment to it, leading to a reduction in suffering. Attachment and aversion arise from the belief in a solid, separate self. We cling to what we desire and push away what we dislike, thinking these things will affect our self. This clinging is the root of our suffering. When we understand non-self, we see that there is nothing permanent to cling to, nothing to defend or fear. This insight brings about a profound sense of freedom and peace. The realization of non-self also fosters compassion. When we see that there is no separate self, the boundaries between self and other dissolve. We recognize that all beings are interconnected, sharing the same fundamental nature. This understanding naturally gives rise to empathy and a genuine wish for the well-being of all. But how do we cultivate this profound insight? The Buddha prescribed a path of ethical conduct, mental discipline, and wisdom. Through practices such as mindfulness and meditation, we can observe the impermanent and interdependent nature of our thoughts, emotions, and sensations. We can directly experience the truth of non-self. In meditation, we may notice how thoughts arise and pass away, how emotions ebb and flow, how sensations come and go. By observing these phenomena without attachment, we come to see that there is no enduring self behind them. This realization is not merely an intellectual understanding but a deep, experiential insight that transforms our way of being in the world. The teachings on self and non-self in Buddhism offer a radical shift in our understanding of existence. They invite us to see through the illusion of a permanent self and to embrace the truth of our interconnected, ever-changing nature. Thanks for listening. Nathaniel.